Hello, Gemini. Welcome to Sidekick Tarot. I'm Ryan. Thank you for being here. This is going to be a general reading, so everything may not resonate. Take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, go ahead and check out my wife's channel, Adval33 Tarot. She's review as well. Thank you. I'll be starting by pulling your current or overall energy. And then we'll be going into clarifiers. Okay, I'll get the cards out first, and then I'll begin. One more. Okay. Gemini. Again, I believe this message came out for you before too. It's like the journey. You're showing me the journey. It's all about the journey. Maybe not necessarily the destination, but the journey. Okay. Well, when we get there, we'll get there, but kind of save that message. So jumping into this right away, what you're showing me, there definitely has been some sort of new start of something. I'm not too sure exactly what this path, adventure, or journey is all about, but you're saying you've chosen and you're moving forward and you feel pretty good and fulfilled about this. It's a very nice energy. Now, that being said, there also is something here that you are kind of taking your time with, putting in work and effort towards, and overall, I feel that there is something here that you're kind of questioning, and I'm not too sure exactly what that is quite yet. But you really are taking the time to yourself to really kind of sort through these thoughts and these emotions and figure out what the best kind of plan is to move forward. You're showing me that you have a lot to kind of oversee and figure out, a lot to maintain and kind of keep up with. I do feel like that is a lot of responsibility. And ultimately, you are doing the research and the study because of this. So you're saying, I have a lot to work to do and I have to take care of all this. There is a little bit of internal conflict or possible struggle here, and I do feel that it might be because of money. But at the same time, there is something here positive that you are kind of gravitating towards, which it feels like you're choosing to kind of push forward with this. I'm not too sure what this is about either yet. But you are showing up as well, kind of saying, okay, I feel like I got pretty good control of myself. And you're moving forward. And then it's almost like a little bit unsure, a little bit uncertain here, again, emotionally. So there's a little bit of back and forth here going on with yourself about something here emotion. I'm not too sure what this is about. It's like a new beginning, a new journey. It sort of shows up bright, and then it's like, then it kind of dims, and then it kind of brightens up again, then it kind of dims again. And then at the end of this, you light up. You're just lighting up. It's like, okay. And I was saying again with that message of this guy looks dapper. He's just like, I feel pretty good about myself. I feel pretty good about the journey. I feel good about who I am, where I've come from, and where I'm going. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into clarifiers and see what else we can find. Wow. I was gonna say, you might even be dressing differently. We'll see. Okay. Ooh, this might be about some type of connection between you and someone. That's fascinating. I feel like maybe you and someone are starting something new together. Whatever it is, it's fascinating because it's a little bit, I'm not going to say unsettling, but a little bit, what do you call that? Nerve-wracking, but not necessarily nerve-wracking. It's just like the The emotions are kind of getting you, what's that called? Fluttered. Could be even butterflies. I don't know. Not too sure there. But you're working with it. You're working with it. And like I said, you feel pretty good about how things are proceeding and moving forward with all this. Okay. Okay. Then there's that part, Gemini. Everything requires work and effort, whether it be business, career, finances, or whether it be relationships. I'm not too sure what's going on here. You're kind of saying, I'm just kind of chilling, just doing my thing. But I kind of feel like if you kind of have that mindset and the mentality, excuse me, be responsible. If you have that mindset and that mentality, there is this overall energy as well of, it's kind of like saying, I'm not going to say backsliding, but the overall energy with finances and that type of situation, it could possibly happen. It could possibly happen. It's an energy to kind of look out for. It's like, let's not kind of lounge around too much in a sense. So it's kind of like maintain focus. Let's stay on point here. Okay, we got quite a bit here. Yeah, and there's that energy I was kind of telling you about. Yeah, and again, that's that energy I was telling you there, Gemini. I kind of feel like it's the work and the effort. You're saying you're just not too sure. It's like you are listening to your instincts, yes, but you're just not too sure whether or not something's going to work out for you. And that's what I find very fascinating. I'm going to kind of throw it back to you and say, you put in work and effort, you kind of, get things in return in a sense. So a little bit of a give and take here, whether it is in relationships or whether it is in finances, either or. But ultimately, I kind of feel like, yeah, you're definitely wanting to kind of, you have a goal here in mind. I feel like that's what you're definitely doing a lot of this research and study for. A lot to take care of. Yeah, still don't know. Yeah, I feel like you are a little bit back and forth with yourself about which direction to kind of truly take things. Okay. So like I said, it's definitely an energy of kind of, I'm not gonna say sticking to what you're used to or possibly staying in your comfort zone, but possibly. I kind of feel like for you, it's like your comfort zone is where you feel like that's where you're kind of in charge, in control of yourself. At the same time, you're kind of like, I don't know, I'm not too sure here, and that's exactly what you're working through. It's an energy of you have that drive within you. You do. It's just having the emotional confidence as well to kind of catch up to everything, because that's what's going to ultimately, take you there. It's going to take you there. So, of course, if you are dealing with anyone, which you are, I'm not too sure if this is new love. It kind of feels like it, but we'll see. We do have shown up Leo, Cancer, Aries, Virgo, Pisces, and Sagittarius. Bye.